Hey everybody, welcome back to Rusty Wrench Restorations. This week's episode of Retro Restorations is super short. It's going to be on a little military ammo wagon that I had bought. It's just something that I found on Marketplace and I thought it was really cool. Really wasn't much to it. I just kind of stripped it down, painted it, replaced the wooden deck, and really we're going to use it for yard art like Halloween time for hay bales and stuff, but it just didn't stick around long enough and it got sold to somebody that wanted it more than I did. So there's a few pictures of it, I think, of the before and then after behind the John Deere 40. So sit back, relax, let's check out this ammo wagon. So here's the little military cart I got online. I believe, this is a few years back, probably 2018, 2019. The inspection expires in 2020 on this older trailer I had. Anyway, this is a military type cargo cart, and they're really pretty super handy. I mean, you could use them for decoration in your yard, for different holidays. You could use it as a utilitarian type purpose, put it behind your tractor, and it makes an awesome mobile workbench. I don't know what the weight capacity is for these, but I know you could put a ton of weight on them. It had pneumatic tires. I ended up putting new forklift tires on it, so I know they'll hold quite a bit of weight. But anyway, this is what it looked like when I got it. I paid a couple $100 for it. It was local here in Virginia Beach, so it didn't have to travel too far. And I got right into it right away. Pulled all the wheels off. I think I went through and repacked the bearings and got it cleaned up and primed. In this photo, you can see a John Deere 420. I never restored that tractor. I got that up in Northern Virginia and brought it home. The engine was stuck. It kind of sat. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with it. And I ended up selling it to a friend down in North Carolina. He came up and picked it up. He's the Dubuque tractor guru, if you will. But so yeah, after I got it primed, I shot it with some John Deere green and got new tires for it. Here it is when I started replacing the wood deck. I believe I used 2x6s and just used the jigsaw to kind of round the corners over. So it was pretty stout and sturdy built item. So here it is out in front of the house with the John Deere 40. You can see the new tires on there. They're forklift tires, so they're like 8 to 10 ply, something like that. And you can see there's another hook on the back. So if you had 2, 3, or 4 of these, you can make a cool little wagon train. Just another photo of it in front of the house. And I think this is the photo I used when I listed it for sale. So I want to say it was probably about 3.5 foot wide, and it was probably about 8 foot long. It's a heavy little bugger. I would venture to say it probably weighed close to 1,000 pounds. So it is no little yard wagon to pull behind a garden tractor. You probably need something substantial, but pretty cool nonetheless. So not really completely tractor related, but wanted to get it documented into this series anyway. Hopefully enjoyed it. Alright, I told you it was going to be a short one this week, so pretty cool little ammo wagon. Had some fun with that, and we were able to get some good pictures, and didn't end up using it for its intended cause, but fun nonetheless. So they can be found. I see them all the time on Marketplace and Craigslist, so keep an eye out for them. They're really pretty handy. In fact, some of them you can actually daisy chain together, so you can have multiple carts, kind of like they do the luggage carts at the airport. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Retro Restorations. We'll see you back next Wednesday. I think this series is about coming to an end. I got about 2 or 3 more to go, and the Retro Restorations, well, that's it. I have only restored so many tractors. So anyway, we'll see you back next Wednesday, and thanks again for watching. I appreciate your support.